I know. I think you're good. All right. My name is Young Marine Staff Sergeant Ortiz, and today I'll be interviewing Coach Burdette and how he leads the FCA. All right. So, what first got you into the FCA?
It actually sort of just fell into my lap. Coach T came to me one day out of the blue, really, and asked me if I would be interested in leading it, and I said yes. Been doing that ever since.
Okay. Do you think people are impacted by the speakers that come in every Friday?
I think so, because a lot of times it's the kids that give us the suggestions for speakers. Like, it's people that they know, people in their church, their youth pastors, people in other groups that they know that they're involved in, like Young Life or something like that. So most of the time it's people that they know and are already drawn to anyway. So I think it has a pretty good impact on them.
Okay. And how do you get the new people in on every Fridays? Because the FCA gets bigger about every Friday.
We try to get people to speak that they know, people that we feel like are going to be engaging, entertaining, but also being truthful and telling the word like it is and like it should be. We try to, or something we try to do this year a little more, is do not just coming in, speaking, hanging, but having games or things that we do, trying to get them involved in that way. We've given them jobs that they're in charge of this year with our leadership team. Even simple things like going to make an announcement Friday morning, hey, FCA is starting, come join us. We're taking donuts out, and, trying to invite people, or just standing at the door as people come in and just greeting them, just giving them something to do to kind of give them a part, give them a role in it, and kind of get them involved a little bit along.
Okay. And why is this organization student-led, and for you to be the person in charge of the whole group that is needed?
The way that it's set up, it has to be student-led. I'm the faculty sponsor, just to kind of make sure everything goes well, but legally there's only so much that I can do. So being a Christian organization, it has to be student-led, it has to come from them. So my job is really to help them, to give them the tools that they need to kind of get them involved, and get them more comfortable with it, so they can eventually just take it and run with it without me having to do as much. Because I love doing it. I do as much as they absolutely let me do, but at the end of the day, it has to come from them, and it really should, because it means more if the kids are the ones doing it. They're the ones leading it. They're the ones going out and getting people in, getting speakers. It makes it more personal for them, and it has more impact for the other students coming from their peers versus coming from a teacher.
Okay, yeah, that is true, because this FCA is a good organization for other people to join in, and they can get involved without the teacher saying no, you can't. So
yeah.
And on the social media, do you think it's doing a good thing by spreading the words and all that, the message saying FCA is in the AV room on Fridays?
I think we do a decent job of putting things on social media. I don't think we do a good job of promoting the social media itself. Hey, we have Twitter and Instagram, go follow it. We'll post things on there, and then the ones that are already there and following it, they'll like or retweet or whatever. But that's one thing that we need to do better with is kind of pushing that more and getting that to a point where it's a little more widespread, has a little more of a wider net.
And who would be in charge of the social media? Because I see that there's pictures on the FCA Instagram. So who would post all of that?
Well, right now I'm the one doing that because I have the account information and the login information. So I still do most of that right now. That'll be something that one of our leadership team, one of them will take over, hopefully here pretty soon. In the past, like Jonathan Bruce has done it, or Kendall Ritchie has done it.
Yeah.
This year, we just don't have anybody right this second, so I'm doing that until we kind of get somebody over that part of it.
Okay. Well, thank you, Coach Burdette, for the interview. I really do appreciate that. And other than that, I hope the FCA organization does good and builds on and like becomes something bigger.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Oh.